believe the governor of North Carolina is saying literally nothing. You know how much power Josh Stein has? He's a governor. None. He has no power. He had to fill a lawsuit to keep power to fill the election board. He's the governor. Yeah, and North Carolina had a Republican supermajority till November. And they could just do that? Welcome to the supermajority. Hey, what about the Attorney General? Jeff Jackson? He was so good on TikTok and now he's just milquetoast. I hate that word. But he's in the same boat. In April, the Senate passed a bill that would ban him from joining any lawsuits suing Trump. But he's still doing it. Because in the House, they still need one Democrat to be able to override a veto from Stein. Can't say anything more forceful. Anything they say will give more ammo to the Republicans to try to strip them of power. That said, the more support North Carolinians can give them, the more likely they are to stand up stronger. They'll never be Pritzker or Newsom, but you can give them the support to make stronger statements. And there are people making strong statements. City Council member-elect J.D. Mazwera Arias, State Rep Jordan Lopez, Supreme Court Associate Justice Anita Earls, and more. Uplift their work because they're saying everything you want to hear. You done with the lecture? Prefer to call it a yap, but yeah, I'm done. So your wins are, Mrs. Dumarella, you don't have to be so bossy. Pope Leo gave 62 indigenous artifacts to Canadian bishops to return to their respective tribes. He didn't do it himself because he wants this to be a chance for a stronger relationship between Canadian bishops and the tribe. Oh, that's not a terrible reason. Yeah, I found that most things Pope Leo's doing are better than not terrible, as long as the Vatican had them since 1925. Jesus. Yeah, this is long overdue. Okay, what else? Ohio House passed a bill to establish Ohio's first community energy pilot program, 73-2. There's a lot of non-votes. Unlike in the US House, their time limit for voting actually means something. Imagine that. Anyway, if the Senate passes it, Governor DeWine signs it, or they can override his veto. Make clean energy an easier and cheaper option for homeowners, businesses, and nonprofits alike. Is everything the federal government says in favor of fossil fuel? Amazing what can happen at state level that can't happen federally. That's why voting locally matters. Thank you, Dumarella. I didn't even have to say it. Okay, next. All Nevadans who are registered to vote get a ballot in the mail. But it's not in their constitution. Of course it's not. But Wednesday night, instead of introducing a bill that would then have to go to Governor Lombardo's desk, who is vehemently opposed to this idea, Democratic-controlled House and Senate just passed it as a resolution. Just like that. Out of nowhere. The press didn't even know till after the vote. So it's in the Constitution. No, Nevada's complicated. Of course it is. It has to be voted on again in the 2027 session, then sent to the voters in 2028. So nothing changed. I mean, practically no, but legislatively this is a big deal, especially how they chose to circumvent the governor. We want Democrats doing more of that, right? Yeah, you're right. My voice is my superpower when I use it.